The current trend of COVID-19 cases in our region should be a reminder to reaffirm our commitment to social distancing, both indoors and outdoors, practicing good hygiene, wearing our masks, avoiding large crowds, and staying home when you don't feel well. Here's what we know from the Vanderburgh County Health Department. Our recent surge in cases can be attributed to two main areas: large gatherings at which people are not social distancing or wearing masks, and employees of long-term care facilities. Our healthcare providers say it's clear that you put yourself at a higher risk of contracting the virus by attending events with lots of people, many or some of whom are not wearing masks and not practicing social distancing. Now is the time to think twice about attending receptions, visitations, or reunions. My annual report to the business community, an event held by the Chamber of Commerce of Southwest Indiana, was originally scheduled for October 15th. We are postponing that event to a later, more appropriate date to eliminate a potential community risk. If you have in-person meetings, I highly encourage you to consider making them virtual events for the foreseeable future. Long-term care facilities. The Vanderburgh County Health Department and our local hospitals continue to talk with leaders of the long-term care centers about how to make their facilities safer for residents, their families, staff, and the broader community. If you have a friend or a loved one in a long-term care facility, please adhere to the rules set forth by that facility. We also remain concerned about what we are seeing on a regular basis at youth sporting events. We are typically not seeing mask wearing or social distancing at these games. And while specific positive COVID cases can't be attributed to these kinds of events yet, it seems inevitable given the prevalence of the virus in our community. We are asking family and friends to wear masks and socially distance even if you are outside. It's important to note that our hospitals are already near capacity with COVID patients and the flu season is just beginning. We can all help relieve the stress of our hospitals by getting a flu shot, wearing a mask, practice social distancing, practice good hygiene, and stay home if you don't feel well, and avoid large crowds when possible. It's not our intent to shut down the community. However, we are asking you to use common sense and follow the recommendations that we are all tired of hearing about. I get it. I'm suffering from COVID fatigue just like everyone else. But this is our new reality until COVID-19 is defeated. On the positive side, it's very clear that many of our businesses and schools are doing a really good job implementing COVID-19 protocols. We strongly encourage that to continue, especially supporting the wearing of masks. As we start a new week, rest assured that understanding the data and relying on our medical professionals remain key factors in our decision-making process. Stay safe.